Center in EHT is where everyone's lawn and garden should begin. Family owned and operated since 1964. Stop in and see what we have to offer. Visit bobsgardencenter.com or follow us on Facebook.
Happy Monday, everyone. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. We are once again dealing with extreme heat and humidity across our area. We're looking out towards Margate and you can see the blue skies, a couple of clouds, but more importantly, or more apropos, I guess, would be how crowded the beaches are. A lot of people heading down the shore trying to seek some relief. And don't get me wrong, it is a little bit cooler, but it is still plenty warm. Right along the water, we are still seeing temperatures well into the 80s, 83 for Atlantic City and Cape May, Courthouse 87 degrees, and then you're back up into the 90s, Marlton 95, Glassboro feeling like sitting at 94, but feeling even warmer. Those dew points are well into the 70s as well. In fact, you get a little bit more humid as you get down towards the coast. Check out Tuckerton, 79 degrees for that dew point. Same for Fortescue, and that is making those 80s feel like the 90s. Feels like 94 right now for Fortescue. Atlantic City feels like 92, and then we are dealing with that triple-digit heat index for areas kind of closer towards the city. Glassboro feels like 102. Vineland feels like 101. It is just downright hot out there, and because of that, we do have a heat advisory issued for today into tomorrow until at least 8 o'clock and possibly being extended into Wednesday as we continue to deal with just hot and humid conditions. You can see Atlantic County or Cape May County is excluded from that heat advisory because it's just a tiny bit cooler, but everybody else across all of New Jersey is included in that heat advisory. And unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing any big changes on the way. The dew points will be staying in the 70s all week long. Maybe next week we'll see some slightly cooler air moving in, but it doesn't look that promising. And the temperatures are going to stay high as well all the way through till Thursday. We are staying above that 90-degree mark. Again, down the shore, you'll be in the 80s. Friday and Saturday, we cool down just slightly, but then we'll warm up once again into the start of next week. So these are the numbers we're going to be experiencing for the next couple of days. Again, today and tomorrow, we have that heat advisory already issued. We could be seeing it extended or reissued for Wednesday as we continue with that hot and humid trend. And then Thursday and Friday, our feel like temperature, our heat index will drop back down into the 90s. The hot and humid conditions are really not helping our current poor air quality. You can see a lot of unhealthy air just situated along a giant portion of South Jersey. Some spots excluded from that, but stretching all the way from New York down towards almost Baltimore and DC, we have some really poor air quality just sort of parked over our area. The heat and the humidity really helping to trap a lot of those pollutants down at the surface. So if you're one of those people who is easily impacted by the poor air, you're going to notice things are a little bit less than perfect for the next couple of days. As we continue with the hot and humid weather, we're going to continue to see the air quality suffer. One thing that's going to be changing is our chances for rain. Past couple of days, we've seen those scattered showers and thunderstorms kind of popping up each afternoon. But as we look forward to midweek, we actually see some more substantial opportunities for some scattered showers. One of the ingredients that we're looking at is actually the leftover remnants of what was a hurricane or tropical storm Beryl moving up towards the northeast. Now, right now it's tropical storm status. It's going to quickly become a depression and then just a low pressure system. But you can see as it moves up to the northeast, it's going to bring a pretty decent amount of moisture with it. And if we set that into motion, you can see a big portion of the Midwest seeing a lot of rain and thunderstorms over the next day or so. Some of that moisture wants to move a little bit further to the north, kind of taking aim at Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire as we look forward to midweek. But we are still going to have that lifting mechanism. We're still going to have the low pressure itself, so that's going to give us better chances for some rain Wednesday night, possibly into Thursday and Friday. And of course, if that system wants to track a little bit further to the south, we could be seeing some more substantial rain on the way. If you want to head out to the fire pit later tonight, you can do so. We will be dry. Our rain chances stay low for this evening. Tomorrow, hot and humid, temperatures back up into the 90s. Again, feeling like the triple digits out there, 102, 103. 20% chance for showers. Could be dealing with some pop-up storms here or there. But again, a lot of the moisture kind of holds off until Wednesday, and then there's just multiple chances for more hefty rain on the way. I wouldn't say widespread rain. I don't think any one day is going to be a washout, but we're definitely going to be seeing some real heavy rainmakers on the way for the second half of the work week. Next week starts off drier, but we also will be cranking up the heat and we will be warmer once again. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll check back in with you later on this evening.